Okay, a bit of a controversial topic. Pulling the arms down. Like, what do the arms do in the golf swing? I mean, we've heard people like Sergio talk about...
Of the downswing. It's important to pull down with the club. It's important.
We've heard guys like Bryson. They talk about something similar.
I'm getting this up and then pull down.
But I think that if we looked at what actually happens in the golf swing, and we have to do that looking at 3D graphs, we can look at one important thing. We can see here that the pro arm speed not only peaks out at a different time, the magnitude of it is bigger. So therefore, the pros swing their arms faster than the amateurs. Great. Good way to think of it. Now, if I use the word swing, they move their arms faster than the amateurs. That's kind of how we have to look at it, because when we talk about the arms in the swing, the arms really kind of go, they do different things, but their whole goal in the swing is to get long and out in front of you. That's the goal of the arms. So if we can think about your finish position is basically when you lose your elbow bend. Whenever all your elbow bend is gone in your swing, that could be an idea of the finish position. But we don't want to try and feel like we really swing our arms, but the arms do individual things. We've got our right arm, which we are trying to do everything we can to straighten as fast as we can in the downswing. When we look at the graphs of pro golfers, we see that their peak arm speed is in a vertical plane. It's here. This is where they get the most speed. This arm comes down off the shoulder line. This arm straightens down toward the ground. And if we can get that arm speed faster, you can start moving the ball faster. You can start compressing the ball more. But the concept of trying to do something at the top of your swing with your hands is only slowing your arms down. And the idea of not dropping your arms like those two great players talked about, but trying to feel like you rotate and turn. I mean, that's okay to an extent. I mean, the whole point of the pivot, the whole point of us being able to rotate our body, whether it's back down to the ball or it's a little forward of the ball, the whole point of the pivot is to apply speed to the arms. And if the peak arm speed is somewhere over here before impact, then we have to get all of our pivot stuff in and out before, I don't know, call it right there. I mean, my pivot can't really drive any more than that without lagging my arm. So we want to try and have the idea from the top of the swing that we want to get the arms down as fast as we can. If you have the ability to get your arms down as fast as you can, as well as turning and facing the target, terrific. But if we isolate the arms have to move from the top of the swing back down in front, this area, call it in front of the legs, in front of the stomach, back to where they started, right here. We got to get them back down there faster. And the idea that we don't pull the arms down is contrary to what great ball strikers are doing and what the 3D graphs show us what the elite players are doing. So the next time you practice, try and get an idea where your swing is over the minute that you lose your bend in your arms. And if you can get those arms straight just in front of the golf ball, I think that's the end of your swing.